All right, I'm almost done with my ice cream. I got some Doki Doki after watching Monkey Man. Trying to find a well-lit place to record this video. I could just stand on this light post. So, I'll make this. I probably won't make this short and sweet. Just give me a moment to finish eating this ice cream cone. Oh. The ice cream flavor is taro. How amazing is that? It's definitely gonna give my tummy the rumbles though. Okay, Monkey Man. Alright, truly a riveting and exceptional film. So, it is directed by Patel, who's also the main character, and it's an action thriller film. So, let me just say this. I realized as I was watching this film that I actually don't watch at all or any films where people like die. Like a lot, like excessively. I think Training Day was also like a shock for me. When people were just dying, I was like, what's going on? This is not the sweet shit that I'm used to. So it's a lot of gory killing, a lot of death, but it brought me to tears, and here's why. So the premise of this film, from what I can gather from watching it, is that, you know, this boy who's Indian grows up with his mom, and around the age of probably around 10 years old, these officials, these policemen, commissioned by this holy man that, you know, is sovereign to the land, these policemen come and like burn down their home and burn his mother, and he watches this chief official burn his mother, but literally beat her to a pulp and then burn her. So then he grows up, classic revenge story, he grows up and it's just like, I'm gonna kill this nigga, right? But on his first attempt to kill him, he was not successful. And one of the things that really stood out to me was how this is like a tale of needs and wants. I think about it in the sense of just like, he so desperately wanted to avenge his mother, but when he was fighting, one of the things that someone who helped him along his journey said is that you have to stop fighting to feel pain and start fighting for purpose. And if there was a shift in the tone of the film where at first he's fighting, we don't understand why. He's fighting, he's not winning, he is exerting so much energy, and it's like, he is not good. He's not good at it. And it was not until he understands that this is what greater purpose it's for, does he actually start to make some progress, and does it start to feel like, do we start to empathize for him? The film, all in all, had amazing tones of comedy, of just like, you know, just whole theater laughing and just immersing in just this world with him. Something that they did exceptionally well was the cinematography, the colors, the lighting. Like, I've been telling my friend this ever since I've come to film school, is to understand how everyone's part plays into this larger finished product. And I respect gaffers so much because those electrical people really know what they're doing. So I just want to shout out the gaffers because they did an exceptional job with lighting it. You know, the reds, the purples, the greens. It was just so beautiful. And shout out to the editor who did a fantastic job with the really quick cuts. Like, there were moments where we're in the city of I believe it was set in India. Could be wrong. Don't quote me. But we're in the city, and it's just... there was this beautiful sequence in the beginning of the film where they stole the Mrs. Wallet. You have to watch it and come back and comment. Let me know how you thought about it. But it's just like so quick and fast, and there's different angles, and it's like, whoa. Also, that soundtrack and the sounds, not a miss, not a single miss. Truly adored every single part of it. I think what I'm going to do as the week goes on, I'm definitely going to bring this to let my screenwriting professor know that I watched the film. I'm going to find the script and dissect it a little bit more, because there was a moment where I literally started like tearing up. And I was like, why am I crying? And I think it's so interesting to see how films bring us through all these emotions, right? And I think what was so shocking and alarming for me was to watch a film that was so brutal, so deadly, quite literally, but make me empathize and want this man to kill all those motherfuckers. I was like, yes, kill them. Another thing, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it yet, but yeah, I mean, man, my friend gave me a couple of other movies to watch, which I'm definitely going to, like John Wick, like Devilman Crybaby. I don't quote me. Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know how Devilman Crybaby came in. Now the anime world is mixed with the film world, but truly exceptional. Shout out to Dave Patel for his debut directorial. He did a fantastic job both acting and directing it. And shout out to Jordan Peele for continuing to give people the platform to do their thing, and shout out to everyone on that crew who did their job. I thoroughly enjoyed that film. Definitely want to watch it with my friends and just immerse in how great those fight scenes were. I started fighting recently, not heavily, but I do a little boxing here and there, I do a little slap box here and there, and it's just like I'd be like, oh my god, that's me. It's definitely not me. Definitely he is Hanuman. So shout out to Hanuman, shout out to Dave Patel. Let me head home because I definitely have screenwriting class tomorrow, and I think from there we're gonna just keep dissecting how great of a screenplay this was, because Dave Patel also wrote it, or came up with the story. He co-wrote it with other people, but now you can't see me. Such an amazing film, such an amazing night. Already starting to feel the stomach rumbles, but I just wanted to share this because no one is answering my FaceTime calls, like my friends I'm particularly mentioning, and I'm like, well, I got something to say, I gotta say it. So I hope that this can land on someone's page and that you're like, whoa, I gotta see that film because Nina was like, this is good. Like when I tell you, I'm stepping in the puddle now. When I tell you riveting, absolutely riveting, must watch. And let me know if I should keep doing like these film critiques, like critiques. I think sometimes I feel like I'm not really sharing anything too, I think, film essay. I'm not sharing an essay. I'm not diving too deep into the literary matter, but maybe I will at some point. But for the first watch, truly great, truly exceptional. Go see that film. Let me know your thoughts. Come back for another video whenever it does come. Bye.